Hello there, this is Yinka John Guy Talk. How are you doing? I want to welcome and celebrate those of you who are first time new subscribers. Wow, thumbs up to you. Now, if you've not yet subscribed, I want you to hit that subscribe button right now. If you have not yet also hit the notification bell, do it right now. It will let you know whenever I come up with a new video, and I'm posting videos very regularly. I just want to be a blessing to you. Make sure that your life is better for it. That's why I'm sharing all of these videos. Now, I want you to comment on this video, like this video, share this video. Now, let's get into this. Readers are leaders. What am I saying? I'm saying that anybody who wants to be an excellent leader, you must give yourself to reading. I came across this early in my life. I studied the Holy Scriptures. I saw Apostle Paul that he went to a particular place and he forgot his clothes and books. But he told Timothy, he said, I want you to make sure that you get them back to me, especially the books, the parchments, and that can be found in 2 Timothy 4:13. So Paul valued the book so much more than his clothes, because once you read books, you can get information and ideas in the book that will get you 1,000 more new clothes and many other things. So I want you to understand that reading and studying is very important. I want to share with you, because you see, if you are going to lead, you must keep yourself updated, because this is information age, and information is increasing at an exponential rate. Listen, the excellence of yesterday becomes the mediocrity of today. The knowledge that you had yesterday that made people feel that you are an exceptional person, extraordinary person, a star. By the time it's a new day, that has become obsolete or stale, or it has become mediocre or average knowledge. So you got to update yourself regularly. That's what I'm saying. It's very important for you to read. Don't just say, well, I like watching things. No. You got to sit down with the books and read the books. It's very, very important. So this is very, very important for you. When you read, what happens is that you glean from other people's wisdom. So many people are having wisdom and they are putting it down, writing it down. You want to glean from their wisdom. It might have taken someone 40 years to make a discovery. You can sit down sometimes within 4 days and read through a book they've written, and you've caught up with the knowledge of 4 decades. That's what happens. Listen, if you have a problem, you have a challenge, somebody has faced that problem before and they've overcome it before, and they have written it in a book somewhere. Now the onus is on you, the responsibility is on you to find out where that book is that contains the solution to the whatever need or challenge that you are facing, and you dig into it, put your nose in the book, burn the midnight oil, and pay the price for solution, pay the price for enlightenment, pay the price for understanding. Someone said that, reading is books are very expensive, education is very expensive. Another person said, well, you'll find out later on that ignorance is more expensive. All right, and that's very true. So when you read, you are gleaning from the wisdom of other people that have walked this pathway before you came here. When you read, reading takes you to other places and other cultures without you leaving the location of your room where you're reading from. It transports you to another another place, to another culture, and you can learn. I remember when I was very young, I read so many Enid Blyton books, Janet and John. I read so many books, and I read Fantastic Four, Secret Seven, and it transported me into all the cultures. Then I read Sidney Sheldon books. It transported me into the United States, into when the United States was just being formed and all of that. I mean, it's very good to read, and when you read, you are preparing yourself to lead. All right, when you read, it takes you to another time. Sometimes it may take you to the time in the past, or it may take you to a time in the future, depending on what you read. and how you are putting yourself into reading. So readers are leaders. I remember at the age of 22, when I first began to earn a little bit of money, what I did was that I'll just apportion my spending when I got my money. And part of the way I spent my money was that I would buy a book. I made up my mind to buy a very good book every month. A very good book every month, and I developed a very excellent library, and my library was my most treasured possessions. I mean, I did not allow my books just to be taken out anyhow. I had a way in which I would write down your name if you are going to get my book, and I'll let you know when you should return it, because I really treasured those books. I read them because I felt, I knew inside of me that I was going to be a leader. Readers are leaders. Two major things predict your future. Two major things predict your future: the association you keep and the books that you read. So do you have a personal library? Maybe it's an electronic one or physical one. I like both. I combine both. Make sure that you have a personal library. It's going to determine how your future will turn out. Whatsoever you are facing, remember again, someone has overcome it and has written about it. Of course, remember that you got to beware of the knowledge of good and evil. There are books for both. There are books for knowledge of evil. There are also books for knowledge of good. But listen, spend your time in discovering the knowledge of good that will advance human race. And that is what you should need to do. The more you consume this knowledge of good, the more you become a leader that will bring good to our generation. What do you think about what I've shared? I want you to share your comments in the comment box. Like this video, share this video, hit the bell so that you can know when I bring new videos. Also, I want you to subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. All right, this is where I'll stop for now. Until we see in my next video, keep on reading and keep on leading. Bye.